So here we have our columns placed into the model, and they're placed into their respective grid lines that are intersecting. Now let's say I want to make some modifications to this column right here. You could definitely make modifications. So for this video, I'll be showing you how to make modifications to columns using Revit. So let's get going. Now, if I make my modifications to this column, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. Definitely if I change the column itself, right now it's a W1/50. If I change it and I make it, I don't know, a W18/10, you could definitely see the difference, because it's gonna go from W21/50 to a W8/10, which is much smaller. And as you see that it changed. Now what we see here, we're seeing the column that's down. It's at level 1. So if I go to the 3D view, you'll see that this one right here changed and this one remained the same. Now I don't want that to be a W8/10. I want it to be a W21/50. You can always go back and change it to its original size. Now you can also change the elevation of the bottom and top ends of the column. So let's say the top level of this column, I don't want it to be a level 2. I want it to be a level 4. You could definitely do that. So go click the column. You go where it says properties, top level, change it to level 4. Hit apply. And you will see that this column now is going to level 4. The top of it is a level 4. Okay. You could also change the top offset. Now let's say I want to make it, I don't know, go down 15 feet. You could definitely do that. Okay, right now, so now it used to be a level 4 and it went down 15 feet. Now the top level, and I said it incorrectly, the top end of the W21/50 of this beam is associated with level 4. So if you go to the elevation and change, let's say level 4, the elevation of level 4, the top of this beam, because it's associated with level 4, will change. So that could happen. But let's say I don't want the top offset to be -15. I want it to be 0, and I want the top level to be associated with level 2. It's back to its original size. You can also change the base level. You can also change the base offset. So if I make this -5 feet, if I hit apply, you'll see that it will increase in size, but the bottom end of the column will go down 5 feet. Make that 0. And if I hit front, I think this is the same beam, but if you change the elevation, the column itself will adjust to the elevation. What I mean by that is the elevation, which let's say if I go to elevations, building elevations east, if I click on that, these are the columns. If I change level 1, let's say I make the elevation of level 1 -10, then all the columns associated, the bottom ends of the column associated with level 1 will change, will adjust to the elevation. So if I hit -10, and as you can see, all the columns move down -10 feet, move down with the elevation level 1. And you can see this in the 3D model right here. You can see that these are much longer compared to the other columns that I have. That's pretty much it. You could definitely change the properties of the columns. You could make them longer. You could change the base level, the top level of the columns. You could change the base offset, top offset. You could also change the elevations to change the length of all the columns. So sometimes it's easier just to change the elevation to just make some adjustments to the columns itself. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoy the video and have a great day. Bye bye.